The WAUG network was started in 1987 by Mr. Jay Holloway and became the first HBCU-owned and operated commercial radio and TV station in the country. Today, we are reimagining WAUG as a co-curricular experience for students that not only serves as a training ground for students interested in broadcast careers in TV and radio, but also as a platform to be a voice in the community, but also to the world.
Falcons Fly Radio it started as an idea in 2019. Once COVID hit hard in 2020 and the school was kind of on a little downtime, I took advantage of that time to build, architect, and create the idea that I had in my head for the school. And I gifted it to the school and built Falcons Fly Radio. My idea was to create the first ever HBCU biggest streaming radio station in the country, which we have achieved. Hands down, Falcons Fly is the biggest streaming radio college station in the country. And the whole idea of it was to give students a platform for them to program, to create, articulate, and architect their own shows on a global scale.
St. Aug actually chose me. It has one of those beautiful ways of doing that. The school's been around for so long, so it has so many different relationships in so many different places and with so many different people. And so one day during free application week, my guidance counselor called me and she was like, you haven't really been posting, you haven't told me about any acceptance letters that you've gotten. And truth be told, I didn't really get accepted into anywhere until after the fact. But she said, I have a friend that I can call and just come by tomorrow. So I went in the next day and there was this guy in there, he was sitting, he was just like, you look like you got something. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm willing to take that chance. So if you sign this paper, I can get you into any organization at this school, this institution that you want to get into. You seem real well spoken, so let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can work with that. And I've been running here ever since.
I chose to enroll in St. Augustine's University to make a difference. The academy here at St. Augustine's University for Media and Communications is a very important platform that has been created over the last few years, but it's also been run over and taken over by students and student engagement.
Students get to have real life experience working in a state-of-the-art radio station that is streaming worldwide, while also students that are interested more on the TV side also get hands-on experience in a state-of-the-art TV station using equipment that will be comparable to what they will be using in the industry.
Falcons Fly Radio chose me. Being a founding member, I definitely wanted to create something at St. Augustine's University that was an everlasting effect. And I think creating Falcons Fly Radio for student engagement will be one of those things.
My benefit from Falcons Fly Radio is seeing the students progress, learn, create, get busy with the radio station, watching these young kids develop and program it, because Falcons Fly was built for students, programmed by students, you know what I'm saying? So just watching them fly high with it, man, taking the station to new levels, that's my benefit, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes me smile and makes me want to go harder to do more for them. That's my benefit.
The main way I've benefited from WAUG is the access I've gotten. Like, I've gotten so many different invites to different events. And honestly, and those invitations lead to relationships, and relationships lead to jobs, and jobs lead to wherever you want to go, And I think that's the best thing. It's benefited me in a way where it's given me access I would have never gotten if I had just stayed in my room, or if I had never even gone to school.
What it will mean for me to see the grand reopening of the WAUG network's television station will be everything. To see the response from our students, from our faculty, to our administration, and to our alumni, and to our surrounding community that we historically have served as a voice for them to see a living, breathing, thriving television network that is exceeding what it ever was before, and able to reach a greater audience than it ever has, means everything to me. And I'm so excited for the students that are going to have the opportunity to work in this newly reimagined control room, studio, to be able to use state-of-the-art cameras and equipment, and to be able to operate and function a television station that is on the air 24 hours a day is just phenomenal to me.
I've always considered myself a leader, but WAUG in a way has given me a little bit more leadership skills. It showed me how to not only lead, but help people understand why they have to be led. And sometimes it helps you understand what people need, you know? Like the station is kind of like an outlet. It's a voice for the students. It's a voice for our campus, just to get into the community, to tell people like what we're doing and how we're doing it.
One word that I can describe it is called progression. Seeing the students go from this point to this point and creating it to be something phenomenal, like progression.
One word to describe the impact would be, it would be phenomenal, in my opinion.
One word that I can use that describes the impact that Falcon Radio has made upon me is tremendous.
Transformational, which is a part of the university's tagline. Transform, excel, lead.
The main reason you should give to WAUG is because, like I said, this institution has been around for over 155 years. WAUG has been around for almost 20 now. We've been evolving for so long, and we're trying to do so much. All we need though is a little bit of support. Like, we've been working to get more involved into the community. We've been working to get more involved into other schools. We are trying our best to be better. And so I think that's why you should give to SAU, because who doesn't want to give to a cause that is going to benefit others, you know? And I think that's another thing. Service is key.
Well, the main reason you should enroll in SAU and then become a part of the Falcon Radio brand. One, SAU was the #1 HBCU in the country, hands down. You definitely want to be a Falcon. I'm an 07 graduate, alum. So, you know, then you want to be a part of the biggest streaming radio station in the country, hands down.
One of the things that our president, Dr. Christine Johnson McPhail, talks about recently is that we're looking for legacy builders.
My name is Cameron Jackson, 2022 graduate in Business Administration, and I'm a former member of Falcon Radio here at St. Augustine University.
My name is Miles Beasley. I am a junior broadcasting and communications major. I am a student, producer, and content creator for WAUG at St. Augustine University.
I'm Damian Powell, AKA DY Nasty, architect and creator of the all-new Falcons Fly Radio right here at SAU.
My name is DeMarcus Williams, and I'm the Associate Vice President for Global Marketing and Communications at St. Augustine's University. And I oversee the WAUG network. And at SAU, I'm reimagining.
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 Reimagining. WAUG.
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 WAUG.